You're talking about decisions and being great, being good, being bad. There's been a lot of good, not great conversation happening in one particular football city. AP Tone has a question for you.
That is a good way to put it as far as the Pittsburgh Steelers and the quarterback situation goes. Justin Fields, I feel like, has been good, but a lot of people think the offense could be better. Justin came out this morning and said that he didn't do enough. He didn't play well enough to keep his job, as Russ is most likely, has been named the starter, but he's most likely going to start on Sunday. How do you feel about that total situation in Pittsburgh?
I think Justin Fields has really taken a huge step forward. I think he's really improved his career. I think he's self-critical here, which is actually correct. I think he's on his way towards becoming a better player. I think he needs to just keep working on his game, and there's certain plays he needs to make. There's certain ways he needs to get the ball to the right receivers. Look, the quarterback's the point guard. But the one thing is, what you like about a quarterback is he's accepting accountability. And I think he has done that. And I think he's shown that he's improving. And how much further can he improve? I think the sky's the limit. I think he's going to get better. I think he started out. A lot of people were trying to vote him for MVP. I don't think that was fair to the kid. I think that was really misplaced. I won't say who. We'll go on to another subject. But I think he's done a really good job of fixing himself, of trying to improve and trying to get better. And he's just not quite there yet.
I appreciate the fact that we talked to the face of Yinzers, we'll say.
Sure.
And I assume
the leader.
This is a human who would actually walk in front of a bullet if it was being shot at any Pittsburgh Steeler that was good.
Correct.
It's not like any Pittsburgh Steeler, but any Pittsburgh Steeler that has done anything for the city of Pittsburgh or for the Steelers would actually die for. And it seems like the sentiment that he is giving and that he is hearing from others around Pittsburgh is like, hey, this is a football town. We know ball. Okay, we understand that we're winning right now. We understand that we have a winning record at this moment, but this is not going to win a Super Bowl. This team is not going to be able to win a Super Bowl. That's what we want to be able to do. So for the Russell Wilson experiment to begin in Pittsburgh for the first time ever, I think they just want to get a look like, is that potentially something that could win a Super Bowl? Or is Justin Fields going to end up being back at quarterback, which could still happen, right? Russell Wilson could come out a couple weeks and it not go good, and then Justin Fields is back, and then, okay, here's what we got to build to try to make a run at a Lombardi. I think that's the big takeaway that I'm hearing, not only from fans, but also from the building. Like the way Tomlin's talking about it, is like, we've had good there, we've had good outcome. And then you hear the way Justin Fields is talking, it's like, I haven't played good enough, obviously, in this conversation would not be happening. So it's like, I think seemingly everybody's on the same page. There's going to be Steelers fans that are pissed because they think Justin Fields winning. What are we even doing? I assume that's going to take place regardless. But Justin seemingly understands. The locker room probably understand. Tomlin seemingly on the same page. It's like, let's just see if Russell in this offense could be next stage, as opposed to just getting by seemingly every single week, going into Indianapolis, losing to the Indianapolis Colts. Yeah, that's going to happen to a lot of people, and the Dolphins are certainly next to come in the Loud House and get smacked around. I mean, that's certainly the case, but that is kind of the narrative, right?
Yeah, I mean, the whole city's kind of got sick of being good the last however many years it's been, 7, 8. Like, we're tired of just being good. Want to get back to AFC championships and Super Bowls because that's what it's all about. And you're right, and our Steelers correspondent is correct. And we want to see if Russ can do that. And also, it's kind of a good situation because we saw what Justin can do. We're going to see what Russ can do, and we're going to make a decision after this year if either of those two are the future of the organization.
Yeah, well, the thing about it is Joey Flack is just sitting over here in Indianapolis.
Spinning
on the bench.
That's right.
Let's say AR gets going. They're not going to trade Flack, right?
Can't. No. For 4 first?
No.
No. Flack's not available.
Can't.
Yeah.
Flack's never available.